I didn't see you there. Hi, I'm Mason Russo. This is Shot for Shot in the most 2020 way possible. I'm just going to slide in here. This is how it looks now, and I'm sorry you can't catch all the beautiful details on my face. Let's meet our contestant. Both say your names at the same time.
Michaela.
Allie.
Didn't work.
Michaela. Come on, Allie.
Come on.
Wait, we're saying them at the same time. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Allie.
Whatever. Allie, can you give a fun fact about yourself, at least one?
I know how to play harmonica.
I said something fun, but okay. Michaela, can I get a
Yes.
Can I get a one?
think otters are very cute.
Okay. What age are we all?
I am 21. My birthday is May 16th, 1999. Please don't try to find me.
Can you add a social security number at the end?
Yes.
My birthday is April 28th, 1999.
Well, it's time to recall movies more than we've ever done in our lives. Who will win? Who will I say wins? And who will Zoom TM let win this time?
It's on, Allie.
It is on.
Watch out. I know where you live.
Can you please cool
On
it with
campus.
the trash talk? Please, please calm down with the trash talk. Now let's go inside the dream of the fuck it movie. Just recall the fucking movie.
It starts out with the main character Cobb, and he awakens on a beach. And he's like laying on the beach, and he's like, and he like wakes up, and he's like, and he's just like, he's really confused.
And he's like, wow, am I in a dream? And he is in a dream because he sees the other guy, I think his name is Saito, possibly.
His goal is to like, so we don't really know his goal in the beginning, but like he's going into like this guy Sato's house, and like they're like being all mysterious, and he like pulls out like this like weird top thing, and he's like, I've seen that from like a man long ago or something like that.
Then they wake up from that dream, and then there's another dream that they're in, and then they throw Mr. Saito on the floor, and he's like, this is not a wool carpet. This is a polyester carpet. So he knows he's dreaming. Mr. Saito ends up hiring them for a job, and that job is to Inception.
Then everything goes wrong because Sato gets shot and he's dying, and they realize that if they don't save him, he might not wake up. Why don't we just kill Sato, and get him to wake up that way? Because normally if you kill someone in a dream, they just wake up, but in Inception they're so heavily sedated that he might not wake up.
So then I also forgot to mention there's the French song where it's like, so that happens.
They embark on this mission, and the attackers of the dream are military people, so they're wicked trained, next level military trained. And they're all fighting and ready to get to him and shoot him and things.
So they get the group together, and then they're like, all right, we're gonna do this mission, and they put them down under, and this is where things get very interesting and tense. They are able to get into, I think his name is Fisher, they are able to get into Fisher's dream, and they start getting attacked, and Saito gets shot, which is not good. And then the guy with a bunch of vowels for his name is like, oh yeah, let's just shoot him and end this. And Leonardo DiCaprio is like, no, because if we shoot him, he's gonna go into limbo because we're in such a deep state of mind.
They end up succeeding with a lot of obstacles because the military people come after them and they're like skiing and things.
So they're skiing like this. And so they have to they're actually in Fisher's dream, but they have to go to like break into like the vault to convince him of like whatever the fuck they're trying to convince him of. I don't even remember right now.
And it's really hard. It's extremely hard for them. They face a lot of challenges. But they succeed just barely. They just barely succeed. But it worked out and he got into the vault. Got into this vault and they ended up telling him this positive emotion that his father was actually proud of him. And his father wanted him to break up the empire and be his own man because positive emotions are stronger than negative emotions.
But then, plot twist, Leonardo DiCaprio sees his wife who has passed away in this dream and he needs to kill her, but he doesn't kill her, and then she tries to kill Fisher.
Sato gets shot and he's like stuck. He's stuck in limbo and he becomes an old dude. And while he's stuck in limbo, Cobb decides to stay. Mal dies in his arms, again, very dramatically. And Cobb decides to stay and like search the heavens for Sato.
And then he needs to go find Satio, I don't remember what his name is now, but then he wakes up on the beach again, like in his original dream. He runs into like old Mr. Satio and he's like, oh my god, let's go home and be young again. And they end up everybody ends up waking up from the dream and they completed their mission.
And like just like the beginning, it flashes back to the beginning and he like awakens like on like the beach with like the water and it's really beautiful. On Sato's mind space to locate him and bring him back to the plane where he then, this is a spoiler, he then gives Cobb back his life by making a call and making it so he can see his family.
In the end, Leonardo DiCaprio gets off the plane in the US and he's like, I'm gonna see my children again, woohoo! But then we don't know if he's actually in a dream or not because his little his little spinner.
He like first, so he has like the little spinning top totem. In this totem, it spins, but if it doesn't stop spinning, it means he's in a dream. But if it does, no wait, okay, yeah. So if it keeps spinning, it means he's dreaming. But if it stops spinning, it means that he's in reality.
But his little spinner spins and he doesn't see if it falls or not, and it cuts before the audience can see if it actually falls or not, so we can see if he's in a dream or not.
So we are left not knowing if it's a dream or not, but like I think it's reality because it started to slow down, you know what I mean?
So we don't know if he's actually in a dream or not, because we also know that Mr. Satio has seen his little spinner thing, so technically he could be in Mr. Satio's dream, but the audience just doesn't know. And the movie ends like that, and it kind of pisses me off because it just does. Like, why the fuck end the fucking movie like that? I don't know. But that's it.
All right, I'm sorry. All done.
Incredible. Oh, what another episode of Shot for Shot. I have finally decided a winner. But I have to break it to you guys. I have not seen Inception. So, whatever you regurgitated for the past, 10 minutes each, I couldn't tell you if it was truthful. So I'm taking my own initiative here. And I'm going to decide based on sportsmanship and talent and not knowing anything about Inception. So calm your horses. So, Michaela, you did sing, the whatever. Yeah, whatever that is. Yeah, but Allie stuck around for that. But when she performed the Inception theme on her harmonica, you were not around for that.
I was not. I couldn't be.
Poor sportsmanship.
It was against the rules.
Against you didn't hear the harmonica. Based on harmonica merit, Allie wins. I'm sorry. You've been voted off the island. The tribe was spoken. How Jeff Probst does that? Can you get a shot of? Can you get every single episode of Survivor when Jeff Probst goes like this?
Thank you, Jeff.
Do you have any winning?
Congrats, Allie, but fuck you.
Do you have any winning sportsmanship advice for Michaela?
It was a good game, Michaela.
Oh my god.
You see the worms touch peepees again?
Yeah!
Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. Ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. C'est payé.